Gaffer, frustrating game here today. How are you feeling?
Oh, not good, obviously. I would say it's been the cheapest one we give away in terms of the game. I think it was a good week. I think the way we trained the whole week, the way we prepared the whole week was good. And all of a sudden, in the first minute, that happened. And after we did the more difficult thing, that was to go back from that situation. And in the second half, something similar. I think especially the goals, they kill us in the way we were, because I think that killed you a little bit, because then you're going to expect to make you concede goals, but the way they were, like a woof, is not our day today, and that was tough to take. As I say, I think we have done a lot of good things, but obviously we make our lives so difficult today. Obviously, it was too cheap for the position to get the 3 points today.
As you say, it's been a really good week out on the training pitches, but with the goals conceded, it's the sort of thing you just can't legislate for, you can't account for in that regard.
Yeah, I think when I was, if I tell you that it's been a good week and all of a sudden in the first minute you're already 1-0, I'm lying. It's not, but that's football at the same time. I say to the boys that in the situation we have to expect to make mistakes, because I would say it's easier to make mistakes when we are down there, but I said as well that we have to be a bit stronger, because they're gonna happen from here to the end of the season. It's gonna be more pressure, more mistakes that usually you don't do. So we have to be stronger. We have to be stronger because, as I said, I think it took us too long to come back from each goal, and that's it. I think we have to. I think the good thing we have on Tuesday again, a difficult one. So we have to be much better, because obviously it's not gonna be enough otherwise.
I think it's fair to say you could feel the nerves after the first goal, particularly so early, but the lads really grinded down and got into it, and Romain scored a fantastic goal, and the first half ended fantastically for the boys.
Yeah, as I told you, I think it's sometimes when you concede goals like that affects you more than if they score just out of corner or whatever, a normal goal. You're like, okay, it's a goal, you have to take it. When the position is better than you have to take it and you have to do things better. But when just started, or even the second half when nothing is happening, give that that's difficult to take for the boys, and it's not easy, because then you look worse than the reality. But I've been saying about that, we look much worse than the reality, because in situation we are. But listen, we put ourselves in there, and we have to make ourselves do everything to go out from there.
You've been trying to implement your ideas around a really busy fixture schedule. It's something like 3 games a week at the moment, and I imagine when you're trying to do that, mistakes are to be expected at times.
Yeah, but it's not like obviously we spoke last week that we want to try to play a little bit more, because I think last game we lost a little bit that kind of idea to try to play, but obviously without in Spanish we say shooting into our feet. It was. That's not the idea. Especially at the beginning of the game, we say that we have to be more practical, try to play another half, and then just try to play. But listen, I'm not gonna. I mean, I don't want to blame anyone, because we are all in the same boat in here, and we all make mistakes, and I am the first one.
There's still a lot of football left to play this season. As you rightly say, the next game is on Tuesday. A quick chance to bounce back.
Yeah, that's the good thing about football. You won't have to wait 1 week now. And it's going to be too quick, so tomorrow the boys, they have to rest and recover, because Tuesday is going to be a really, really tough one. Obviously Birmingham, they are top because of reason, so it's going to be a different game, but at the same time I think we have got good results against the ones at top, and maybe not that good with the ones that are below that. So I want to see that as a positive thing, and as I say, the last 2 games we won was against 2 of the top 6. So now it's the top 1, so let's go.
As you say, top team in the league, Birmingham, a challenge I can see you're relishing.
Yeah, and I suppose they're already talking about that they're going to come fans, and they want, listen, we have to think in ourselves. We are doing probably something more important, because I think they will go up anyway, but we have a bigger challenge, because it's more difficult, because we're in a situation that we are. But we have to go with all the confidence and knowing that it's going to be difficult, but we have to do something.